What is up, TBC? It's your boy Tough Biz coming back at you guys with yet another video. Today is actually the brake and caliber change. We're gonna actually be getting that done. We also pulled the rotor out, which is right here, and these front rotors weigh a ton. If you guys ever changed the rotor out before, a lot of the older cars actually weigh a lot more than the newer ones. Then you got these brake pads. These brake pads don't look like they're bad or anything, but they are starting to tear on the sides. We're definitely gonna replace these right here. It's just the best to do. I'm gonna show you guys how to take this off when I get to the other side. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this side, and then I'll run over to the next side. We are finally back. Sorry about all the loud muffler noise. 350Z, you know, what can you do? But anyways, what you're gonna need is a 19 mil impact socket. Always make sure they're impact because your tire right here, they are very tight. They're about 100 pounds, maybe 125 pounds, depending on your make and model. You always wanna make sure that you buy an impact socket just to get them all off. The front one you might want to get off when it's touching the floor, but the rears you don't have to do that because the brake is on. You don't have to worry about that. But that tire's already been done. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But right now I'm going to show you guys how to take this off. Right now we're going to go ahead and take off all 5 of these and take off the tire. Got all those lug nuts taken off. I'm just going to go ahead and just pull the tire off. And there it is. That's what she looks like right now. Sorry it's too shaky, but that's what she looks like right now. And this is going to be the reinstall of the brake pads and the rotor. Very easy job to do on all sides, which I'll show you guys that on the front side of the Trans Am. But let's go ahead and take this one off, take the brake pads off, and start working on it. Once you take off this tire right here and all your lug nuts and which not, it's really easy. 2 screws right here will take it off. I'm gonna give you that right now. It is a 15 millimeter, and I would definitely use a breaker bar, especially, you know, when it's like this. Breaker bar comes in handy, and then you can go ahead and take it off the rest with your torque wrench. Torque wrenches are just really small, and it's really hard to get underneath there and pull it off. Once you do that, make sure your e-brake is turned off, basically put down, because you won't be able to release this. The e-brake keeps it pretty much really stiff. So e-brake has to be off. Put something, we put an old rotor in there to make sure that it doesn't roll back. And then now, I'm gonna pop these things out, paint this up, clean it up, probably sand it a little bit to break off the dust that's on it. Pull this off, put the new one on, put the brakes in here once this thing dries, and move on to the other side. I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the front side. That way you guys know how to do both of these. Really easy brake change, and along with your rotors here. So let's go ahead and get her done. Make sure you check them, make sure that they're not worn out like this one is, pretty much. So you definitely want to replace them. I have my brake pads right here, brand new brake pads. I have the rotor in the box. With the lube that they provide you, this lube goes in the back of each one of these. Right in the back of it, that's where it goes. In order to take this caliber off right here, there is those 2 T55 back here. There's one here in the back side, and then there's also one here in the back side. You just unbolt those. They don't fully go out, as you guys can tell. They're pretty in there. And then you just pull this one out right here, this side, and then you go ahead and pull the rest of it out. These are extremely to pull out. Really easy. With the clamps right here, you just pull it forward and push out. Fixing the back tail lights, which is, these are the side markers right here. We had an idea to actually stick the wings on here. I'm gonna paint the rest of this black. So this part right here will be the red part, and the rest of that will be black. I think it's gonna look really good. You guys let me know down in the comment section down below, but it's gonna look bomb. It already looks bomb even with it on, but you do see a different, this is a little bit darker red, so it's gonna make it look really good. Well guys, today is the last day to be working on this 1997 Trans Am. I know you guys probably didn't see me put the seats in, but that's on its way. We are not going to get the seat brackets until 13th. I have to be leaving here on the 15th, so that is Saturday. So I'm not going to be able to get anything done as far as the interior goes, the rest of it anyways. We are going to still be taking it down to be getting its transmission oil change. We haven't been starting it because, as you guys know, there is smoke coming from the tranny, We don't want to hurt the tranny in any way. There is definitely no oil in there, so it's not going to be able to, you know, keep it lubed anyways. If you don't want to lock up or anything like that, it does cost a lot of money for a automatic transmission, so we're gonna actually stay away from that for right now. As you guys are looking at right now, I'm actually getting this thing soaked down, cleaned up. I'm gonna be cleaning up these rims right here. If you guys look at these rims, they're not in the really best condition, so I'm gonna actually be cleaning these up today. I have really light sandpaper that is also wet and dry. I'm gonna clean up as much as I can off of them from all of the road dirt and all of that brake dust that's been collected onto the rims lately. I'm gonna make sure those are all done and cleaned the right way. I keep kicking this rock that's right here. It just keeps getting in my way. I do have my bucket with my soap. I have a whole bunch of bags over there, which have all of my towels that I'm gonna be using for today. I'm gonna get this baby cleaned up. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you guys what she looks like once I am done. But so far, guys, this is the end of the journey of the 1997 Pontiac Trans Am. As far as the Trans Am build goes, guys, I want to let you guys know that it is going really well. Saturday and Sunday, I wasn't able to actually make a video for you guys for those 2 days because I really didn't have anything to do inside the Trans Am, minus put the back up and make sure all of that stuff was painted the correct way, make sure the paint actually stayed. So I'm really happy with that. I really hope that all the rest of the paint inside the interior stays together as I did also wipe it all down with 91% alcohol, so I kind of cured it a little bit. A lot of it came like off on the rag, but it never touched the paint. The paint's looking really good. So I can't wait to see the results when the seats go in and the airbag. The airbag is painted white now. If you guys didn't know that, that will be put it back in very soon too. There's going to be the last video of this series on the 1997 Trans Am coming to you guys very soon. You guys are going to be able to see the whole body being done, as well as it like painted, as well as the tires. We're also going to be cleaning up the rims a little bit, probably like I said, taking some light sandpaper, sanding it all down, maybe making the rims shine up a little bit more. I did try to fix the back lights, but the back lights inside, if you guys know, the sunlight really tears up everything if it's not coated right. And well, the back lights just were not coated right because in the inside of the lens is actually coming out. So the black part that sits where it separates all the white stuff is actually falling off, and it's like starting to like crumple like foil paper basically. So it kind of looks kind of weird inside the Trans Am right now, on the back side I mean, for the back lights. But I'm pretty sure I can actually fix that. I'm actually thinking right now of how I'm going to fix that, but you know, we'll figure out a way. There's always a way, there's a will. But I did go ahead and put a UAV protection coat on the outside, which made it look a little bit more shinier, which I'm really happy about that. We're actually taking the Trans Am in, like I said, tomorrow. We're going to be getting that transmission oil change done. The filter is going to be done. We're going to try to start it up again, see if it smokes. If it doesn't smoke, then that's a good thing, because then we don't really have to worry about the transmission anymore. If you're not yet subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button? Why not hit that post notification so you get notified when I do post a video? Why not even press that like button? Leave a comment down in the section down below so I know that you guys are here, and I love reading you guys' comments. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about my channel, go ahead and write them down. I don't take offense to anybody's BS anymore, but if you guys want to say what you want to say, everybody has a freedom of speech, so go ahead and put that down in the comment section down below. Also, make sure you share this with all your friends, family, pet, relatives, anything you guys have. Just share it, get it out there. Let's grow TVC, and let's see what the new series is going to be like. I'll see you guys in the next video.